That also happened to me when I was in Taiwan. Like, I'm literally speaking Mandarin.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, they just look at me and they just don't understand. And then they go and get the person that speaks English. And I say the same exact thing to the person that speaks English. And they understand me. And that's exactly what's happening with your situation. It's just, it's easier for us to put it
in terms of whiteness.
Yeah, like white versus black, but it's legitimately just this human cognitive fallacy. I don't know what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do we think it is that we can't understand someone that doesn't look like us?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of like reaffirming that concept of, if we think we don't understand them or won't understand them, then we're reinforcing that reality.
Yeah.
And it just got me all the, because that was really frustrating in Taiwan. Like, so I hear you, I see you, I believe you. But yeah, I really do wonder, like, what is it that's contributing to that?
From a human perspective?
Yeah. Like, why is it that we just look at someone, say that we won't understand them, and then inhibit ourselves from understanding them by doing that?
I don't know, that shit is frustrating. But also, given the distribution of demographics within the context of America, I think that practice perpetuates oppression, because the majority of the people in powerful positions are white people. And if they subscribe to that ideology of not getting or dismissing a concept from somebody that does not look like them, then shit's not gonna change.
I'm also actually really curious as to what's contributing to that concept in America. You know what I mean? Because in Taiwan, it's kind of like, I can see how they jumped from A to B, right? It's like, they know that their language is difficult and not a lot of foreigners speak it. I'm clearly a foreigner, so I probably don't speak it. And they're also like reinforced by the ideas of a lot of foreigners traveling there and not knowing the language.
Mm-hmm.
But we're all speaking English in America. So, like, what is the experience that's being reinforced for them that they cannot understand the ideas? Like, you know, and I'm really curious. I wish I could see that thing with Chance the Rapper that you're talking about needing the translator.
Oh, Gambino.
That was Gambino?
Yeah, Josh Gambino.
Oh, I thought it was Chance the Rapper.
It's for his TV show.
Yeah, like, what does that even mean? And also, did he preemptively know he was going to need a, what we call, white translator? Or did he go there and was like,
You're not listening to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bring somebody that
you'll listen to?
Listen to, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he explains it within the article. I haven't read it in a minute, though. Yeah, I don't know what contributes to that within the context of America. We're all speaking English.
Yeah.
I guess it's just their perception of people of color, right?
But what is that? Like, in the terms of communicating with each other? Because I know your perception and, you know, when I go into a store.
Mm.
But, like, what's your perception? Why do you perceive you can't understand what I'm saying? Especially when we're not in code when we're speaking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're speaking modern standard English. You know, like, so I'm just really confused. What's attributing to that cognitive dissonance? Because that also is I feel like a testament as to why it's so important for us to have allies.
Uh-huh.
because we could literally be saying the same thing. Like, for example, in the ways that people show why the all lives matter argument is like not not necessary, not valid in this moment, in this space, in this time. But if we said it, they would be like, huh? Like, you know the things when they say one house is burning down. But if an ally says it, then it's like all of a sudden they understand it.
I think there's a dissonance which is attributed to their perception of cultural practices, which has its likelihood of trickling down to communication, and how one understands the world around them affects how other people communicate with each other. Like, I'm not gonna understand what you're saying because I don't understand your world.
That was kind of poetic.
Yeah.
That is interesting. I like that. I am not going to or capable of understanding the words that you say because I don't understand your reality, your world, your space.
Mm-hmm.
That holds a lot of weight. And I'm thinking, like, obviously not just in this context, but transferring into other contexts and spaces. Big mood.
I don't know, B.
Same.
It's annoying. Fucking, I hate it so much. Ah!